Welcome back. I think the church is missing something. Let's fix it. Also, check this out. That's a long tree. But Pixel, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I made a big tall tree here to get the puzzle that I was looking for. And I'll probably do this all over to get that autumn vibe. So I'll come back with the review for the church. That's better. Hold on. We had yet another visitor earlier and I bought a couple of moss blocks from him and some orange dye. And I turned the moss block into something there. And I bone milled the moss block around here. We got those nice bushes and those nice green carpets. And I'll show you what I've done with them. I've decorated a bit. I made one of those fences with bamboo with this fence on the top. And this kind of brings me an idea for future builds as well. If I want to go for something more natural, more organic, have like a pathway made of bamboo and that. I don't know what it's called. I call it moss carpet. I don't know if that's the right term. I didn't look at the name. We also placed some bushes around here in front of the church. I don't know, it gives it a nice look. I want to cover a puddle around here. I placed a couple of lodestones here with those to give it a bit of light. I placed some of these lanterns on the ceiling, but I don't think they provide enough light to reach down here, because as you can see we have an enderman over here looking after the church. Placed a lectern, but I'm not really happy with the placement of it, so just gonna put it on the side somewhere here. Yeah, that's more like it. I'm going to leave that area open, that window there. Not gonna place anything. I've tried looking into it, but because it's a round shape, it doesn't really look that great. Back to this guy, because I don't want him here. I don't think I have any boats. Oh, it's alright. I'll leave him for now. Just gonna sleep outside quickly. Actually, no, I shouldn't have slept. I need to wait for another night now, because I want to get some gunpowder. I want to get down into the mines and blow up some of that deep slate, just so I can get easier access to diamonds. This bamboo, I think I'm just gonna put in the furnace, because we might need some torches. Yes, we do. Get some more. And we have gunpowder, and let's make a couple more TNT. Well, 4 more. I want to get at least a few more diamonds just so I can make another pickaxe. And in terms of equipment, we also need some diamond boots. Here I'm going to need to continue down all the way, which is not far off now, but I'll do it in between episodes. I didn't really have much time this week. Been very busy. And I've tried to record as much as possible, maybe at least half an hour of raw footage, just so I can edit it down to a few minutes or so. But with time-consuming tasks like digging for diamonds, it's a bit, I don't know, it's not really worth the content of putting it into a video. It's just me literally mining. Where can I place this TNT? Just gonna put it down there. Try a few. There we go. We keep to a safe distance. And boom. And we'll do the same further down. Might be easier, might be a bit more difficult. I might need to barter some of this gold with the piglins. Place down there. First time when I played Minecraft, this was my favorite pastime. That was about, I think, 4 years ago. Just blowing up stone. But back then, that version that I was playing on, it didn't have deep slate. Mental state is still about 4 out of 10. But I'm expecting it's going to increase as soon as everything kind of settles down. I was expecting this to go down like this after an intense 10 days or so, or a week. And I was expecting also to manage other variables, and there's going to be a couple of SMPs as well that I'm going to balance with this series, a job and real life tasks as well. But I took it and I was like, okay, I'm going to try to stay disciplined and do my best to post out some content. And the last piece of the TNT. Let's see, any diamonds? Unlucky. This hasn't been a productive mine shaft, but it's fine. Now we have enough deep slate. I'll probably leave the mines for now. Oh, diamonds here. Just at the entrance, I missed them. If I would get a better diamond pickaxe, I should be better. Oh, this is a good vein. I want to get some enchantments going. Because, oh, this is such a good vein. Imagine if I had fortune with this thing. And that's all of them. 10 diamonds, I'll take that. Let's get some experience as well. We need to think seriously about going to the end. Because I think we're 10 episodes in and we haven't done anything towards that. Well, I gathered the blaze rods. Yeah, let's get some boots. Couple of diamond pickaxes. Also here, what I've done, I placed an array of furnaces here, and I want one of these quick smelting systems. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, I might need to modify this project a bit, because at the moment this is a bit too low down here, and probably I needed a few more hoppers on top of this. So maybe this will need to go higher. Yeah, this will need to go higher. And the reason for that is because when I've done it this way, whatever I put in the furnace, it was getting straight through the system without getting smelted. I don't know how that works, but it happened. And now we'll need to lift the other one up. This will be a placeholder for the hoppers that are going to go into the furnaces. I'm just gonna add those, just so I know where they'll go. And I'm happy they fixed that bug where if you place the rails down, they would unite with each other. That was super annoying. Everything looks alright. I need to use those diamonds. And that will incentivize me to get some more as well. I'm not going to trust the boat strat anymore. I never knew Endermen were so rare. They just disappear when you start looking for them. I like the design of our church. Get some potatoes again. Get more this time. No. Get out of my garden. I don't care, you're a zombified villager. You're going down. I could cure them, but I'm not gonna bother. Yep, let's get baking. Kinda have another idea for the next series after this one is done. But I'll need to take a break from it. So there's not going to be any single player during the month of May or June, we'll see. But I kind of want to have a series where I'll travel. I will not settle down anywhere, just travel and try to and see how far we can get into the game. This Enderman really annoys me, so I'm just gonna look into it. Come on, what's wrong with you? You're stuck. Oops. No, 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 no. We don't want this. No pearl again. Annoying. Let's get those beans. Let's see what we need for cookies actually. That's all? Okay. I thought I needed flour. I thought I needed sugar, milk. Just like in real life, you know? Apparently not. They don't provide much saturation though. Well, I doubt that in real life eating so many cookies will not provide a saturation. But yep, it's Minecraft at the end of the day. Now, what did I want to do? Did I go exploring that cave over there? I might have done it. We have a path over there, but we're going to make our own way. Even though that's still built by us, we take shortcuts, no problem. I think my voice must sound awful in this episode. I'm barely holding my head up, to be fair. Feeling a bit dizzy still. But we keep going. It doesn't look like I've visited this place. I don't have enough sticks. Oh, there's some emeralds down there, a creeper down there. Let's get some coal. I might go chop a tree using my pickaxe. I know this is a blasphemy in terms of Minecraft, but here we are. It goes as fast as punching it, to be honest. Okay, this is a promising cave. Let's hope it delivers in the diamond department, because in terms of iron, we are quite alright. And there's some gold up there. Do I want the gold? Let's collect now everything that is to be collected. You know, I'm liking this. Let's get that diamond as well. And after collecting this diamond, I might need to close this episode here. Just that my recording session will have to come to an end. But every single day I'm just trying to squeeze in as much as I can, to be honest, because life is busy and recording a Minecraft episode takes time. Also editing it as well. So hopefully this episode is alright. But as I said at the beginning, I'm not worried about viewership or anything like that. I'm actually, this is just an exercise for me to see if this YouTube thing is for me. So see you all tomorrow. Well, got these arrows, I'm adorned with them. Yep, I'll collect everything before the next episode, and then we'll see you at home with what we've done. Take care, goodbye.